Hey, greetings, all you beautiful souls out there. How are you? Thank you so much for joining me. My name's LJ, and you found LJ's Thriving Energy. So today, this is going to be a collective reading, all you souls out there. And today is October 16th, if you care, 2021. But this reading can go, a week behind, a week ahead. So just take it as you will. If you hear things that trigger you, you might want to listen a little closer. If something triggers you, there's probably something in it for you. So, yeah. Sometimes, though, I like to watch other people's readings, and sometimes if I just feel like it just doesn't relate to me at all, you got to turn it off, because there are going to be those times. But if you found this video, it's more than likely that you're going to be needing something off of this, right? All right, so let's see. I just put things away because I was rearranging stuff here. Kind of did a different look. But today we're going to have Cosmic Dancer Oracle. I'm going to pull one card from there. We'll read from that book. I am going to use the Light Seers Tarot. Love those. And then Money and the Law of Attraction. I was really pulled to get you guys some money cards. So, hey, there's a reason there, right? Are you having troubles with money, or are you worrying about money? If you are, acknowledge the thought and say, have a seat thought. I don't want to think about lack. I don't want to think about how much money I don't have. And then start thinking about all the abundance that you do have, right? That's what's going to bring in the money in. Feel that. Feel how comfortable that blanket is that's in your living room on your couch. Think about that feeling you get when you put it on your body and it just feels so soft. It's like this, it's so soft. Get that feeling, and that's what's going to bring in more positive things, more abundance, more prosperity, hopefully wealth, right? All right, so let's pull your beautiful Cosmic Dancer card. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. Clear the vessel. And guess what number it is? Number 1. It's the first card. Clear your vessel. I've been getting cards like this myself. Are you drinking enough water? Whatever you do to clear your colon, you might want to do that. We don't need to go into any more detail there. Saltwater baths, going for walks in nature, going for walks. I mean, look at this. There's water. You're supposed to be dealing with water, I think. It's a very emotional feeling when I look at it. So, something about water. We'll read that in just a little bit, okay? Now, let's pull some cards and just see about this abundance, money, prosperity thing, right? See what's going on there. All right, angels. What's going on with our beautiful collective out there? All right, money is not the root of evil or of happiness. That's cool. This important subject of money and financial success is not the root of all evil, as many people have quoted. Nor is it the path to happiness. So when you're able to successfully control something like the subject of money that affects most of you all day, every day, you will have accomplished something rather significant. For not only is it certain that your financial success must improve, but the evidence of that success will then prepare you for the deliberate improvement in every aspect of your life experience. Yeah, you might want to pause that video and take a picture of that. That is intense, isn't it? It's not the root of all evil. Money is just energy. The root of all evil. What is the root of all evil to you? Does there have to be a root of all evil? Maybe you're thinking more in the lower vibrational sense, and you need to balance yourself out a little bit. Balance out your masculine, your feminine sides. That's interesting. The second one I get is, whenever I am feeling good, I am attracting good. Whenever I'm feeling good, I'm attracting good. When you think a thought of upliftment or abundance or well-being, you are filled with a feeling of positive emotion. You may trust the way that you feel as the indicator as to which side of this subject, which is really two subjects, you are on. Whether it is the subject of money or lack of it, or health or lack of it, or relationship or lack of one. Always, always when you feel good, you are in the place of attracting that which you are wanting. When you feel good. That's cool. Looks kind of cool with the little light behind it, doesn't it? Beautiful cards, aren't they? Third one, appreciation and love are identical vibrations. Appreciation and love are identical vibrations. That's deep. Appreciation is the vibration of alignment with who you are. Appreciation. Appreciation is the absence of everything that feels bad and the presence of everything that feels good. When you focus upon what you want, when you tell the story of how you want your life to be, you will come closer and closer to the vicinity of appreciation. And when you reach it, it will pull you toward all things that you consider to be good in a very powerful way. Appreciation and love are identical vibrations. Wow, that's really a cool card, isn't it? When you focus upon what you want, when you tell the story of how you want your life to be, you will come closer and closer to the vicinity of appreciation. And when you reach it, it will pull you toward all things that you consider to be good in a very powerful way. Guys, there's something to all this. You need to listen carefully. Listen carefully to these cards. Read them over and over. You know, go back on the video, print them out, seriously, and just read them for a few days. Clear the vessel. Are you eating a bunch of junk food? It's so easy to eat junk food, isn't it? You know, we were brought up going to McDonald's, and you know, every Sunday I go to McDonald's for breakfast with my granddaughter, so it's bad, but you know, at least we just do it once a week, I guess. But yeah, if you could eat healthier, it would make a huge difference in clearing your vessel. Because what you put in is what you get out, right? What you put in, what you get out, yeah. Yeah, the more healthy you eat, the more healthier you'll feel. And drink that water, man. Drink that water. So let's do a Celtic cross my way. It's a little bit different, so. All right, angels, what you got for my beautiful souls out there? Oh, yeah. Queen of Swords. Turn these up, they're upside down. Queen of Swords. Ooh, so you're being a bad bitch, right? I love it. She's actually good. She's a fantastic woman. She is an amazing businesswoman. Very, very clear on what she wants. She does have a sense of humor, though. She's quick-witted. Yeah, she's very intelligent. You know, she looks at her business world. She takes care of her business world before she does anything else, really. So if you think about like emotions or, you know, love, that kind of thing, that's kind of, you know, a little bit lower on the totem pole for her, but that's okay. When she does love, she loves deeply. She's a great businesswoman, though. She knows the truth before you come to her. So don't ever lie to the Queen of Swords. Because before you even walk in the room, she knows what she's going to talk about. She knows everything about it, and she knows the answers. So don't mess with her. Because she'll cut you out of your life, out of her life, if she doesn't want you, if she doesn't believe you and trust you, she's going to cut you out. Five of Swords. Interesting energy crossing that Queen of Swords. That Five of Swords is, you know, all up in the head, for one thing. This guy's all up in the head. And is he really doing the morally correct thing? Whatever the situation is. You know, is he taking things from his friends, or, you know, he has to win at all costs, right? I don't know. Do you have somebody around you like that? Are you the Queen of Swords? And you got this bozo around you? So, you know, if this guy's around the Queen of Swords, she's going to cut him out. Because she doesn't need that crap. That's low vibrational. And she's going to cut you out. She's going to cut you out, man. If that's you, you're going to cut somebody out. Not literally, but, you know, you're going to stay away from, you're going to move away from them. Maybe you're moving. Oh, you got the world. You got a new cycle. I wonder if you are moving. Because that new cycle's here. This is in your subconscious mind. So you know there's a new cycle. Have you kind of been at the end of the cycle, and then in the new cycle, you've kind of been going back and forth and back and forth? Because you know you're not quite sure if you want to let that past go yet. I wonder if you're up in your head about that. That might be part of that Five of Swords. You're up in your head, you just don't, man, you're just like, can I leave the past behind? Can I? You can. You can and you should, right? You should. Otherwise, somebody else is going to come in. Maybe there's a Queen of Swords coming in around you. This is the chapter of the story that you're living right now. It's either you or somebody else around you. She's going to come in and cut out the crap, right? Like I said. If you're going to try to stay between two worlds, it won't last long. It is understandable because you know, if you're going through a transformation, which I think you are. But the whole, what you're working towards is being in the now. Living in the now, right? The new cycle is about letting go of the past, putting your intentions out for the future, and living in the now. That's the new cycle. If you're going back and forth, you're going to have some trouble. You're going to be kind of stuck. It's kind of a stuck energy, that 5 to me. Okay, in the recent past, Empress. Beautiful Empress energy. She is the embodiment of all 4 queens. Very intelligent, wise, very nurturing, loving, warm, kind. She will do anything for you, but she takes care of herself first. And if you are of low vibration, you're not going to last. You're not going to last. She's not going to allow you in her presence for very long. You know, because it is an equal give and take, a reciprocity type of thing with her. And she can feel, before you're even in the room, if you're going to have that reciprocity. She can feel it. It's in the recent past. It's probably why the Queen of Swords came into the picture. Because the Empress is going, yeah, I guess I need to be a little more Queen of Swordsy in order to cut out the things or people that don't belong in my life anymore, right? They don't belong in this new cycle. I like that. The Empress can do that too. She can all of a sudden switch and be like, okay, I'm Queen of Swords today. I'm going to be the Queen of Swords today. And I'm going to cut you out of my life. Not literally, right? Okay, so your conscious mind, Knight of Pentacles, what you consciously are seeing around you. So you've got some beautiful energy coming in. Beautiful. This is on your conscious mind. You see this amazing person, or maybe you're that amazing person that's just moving along one step at a time. Everything is going well. You're checking on all of your, say you have like 4 different businesses. You're going around checking on all your businesses, tending to them, making sure everything's all right. That's on your conscious mind because you know that cycle. Your subconscious is saying, hey, let's get out there and make sure everything's all right. This is a new cycle. I want to be prepared. I want to be good. I want to know that all my harvests are doing well, you know. And this Knight is an amazing Knight. He does move slow, but he does get to the end. He does get to his gift, like the star, the light at the end of the tunnel, right? He does get there, and he does it well. And you can count on him or her. It's just the energy of a male, a Knight, you know, of Pentacles. So in your near futures, my loves, oh my gosh, you got the 4 of Wands. Your near future. Wow. That Knight is really moving you into a nice direction, isn't he? It's like bumpity, 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 bum. We're going to the 4 of... God, the 4 of Wands, man. That is like... beautiful happiness. I wanted to say twin flame immediately, and then I thought, well, beautiful happiness as well. Happy home, happy life. The family's happy. You love your careers, you know, that you and your romantic love. You probably work really well together. And it's because you guys have moved slowly and methodically, and you know what you've wanted. I think you both knew what you wanted. You were both acting in this way, probably. And you're moving into that 4. That's your near future, is the 4 of Wands. But your subconscious mind is already saying, you're in your new cycle. You're in it. Stay out of the past cycle. It's like, cut the past cycle out. Cut it out. Goodbye, past. Take the lessons, right? Take the lessons you've learned, but you do not want to continue or go through another cycle of the same old crap, right? Got to move forward. This is the time of forward movement, right? Well, let's see what's going on. What's your attitude right now? Oh, I like this attitude. You're the High Priestess. So you're dealing with the innermost parts of yourself. This is your attitude. So this is what you're showing the world. You're showing the world that you are a High Priestess, and that you are also the Empress, of course. you're the High Priestess. Right now you're in meditation mode. You're in you're conversing with the divine, right? This is your attitude. This is your daily life. You do hold secrets. So let's see if anything comes out in the energy around you of those secrets coming out. But you are you're the High Priestess. You are of high vibration. People look up to you. They respect you. That's beautiful. And you know, the divine is all in this. The divine is like guiding. Totally guiding you. Look at that beautiful energy flowing through this High Priestess. Through her crown chakra. Ooh, through the chakra right above her crown chakra. That's where it's really beginning, right? There's actually 8, well, there's more chakras, but the 8th chakra, I can't remember what it's called. You'll have to write it in comments. The Chariot is the energy around you. Oh my God, you guys. This is like celebration time. You have reached your balance. The energy around you is very balanced. It's coming in balanced. It's like your knight in shining armor is coming in to pick you up. So, pick you up. You're going on a little trip. If it's in the 5D or in the 3D, could be both, could be one or the other, right? But this Chariot is the energy around you. And what a beautiful card. I mean, this is recognition. Recognition of all the work you've done. Look at all these beautiful colors. Wow. Your third eye. Your third eye, that you know, you probably really have become a beautiful psychic. That solar plexus. You're looking for, you know life is all about love. It's not that you're looking for love, you know life is all about love. And you're bringing your love to the world, right? You're spreading unconditional love to the world, sending it out. You're filling yourself first, right? Empress always makes sure she fills herself first with love. She does her meditation, she does her yoga, she does her walks in nature, you know, she goes to the ocean and swims, and you know, she takes really good care of herself. So I think you're taking really good care of yourself. That's your recent past, the Empress. You know, you've really found yourself. You found yourself. Wow, that's beautiful. And the energy around you is saying, yes, you did. Recognition. Oh, interesting. You got a lover coming in. Male, female. We got this beautiful Knight of Cups coming in on his white stallion, right? I love it. Because look at this. 2 white stallions there. Interesting. This little knight's coming in with a romantic offer. And that's in your revelation. So you're seeing this beautiful man, this beautiful knight. He's not coming in with like anything like a marriage proposal, but he's coming in with a romantic offer. Hey, do you want to go have some dinner? How about dinner and a movie, Or should we go to the park? We'll take a picnic. That's what it looks like there. They're taking a picnic. They're going on a picnic. I love it. And there's a little message there. See the little envelope there? The little envelope, there's a message of love. He's even stamped it. It's like one of those little stamps like they did in, the Queen of England would stamp her envelopes so that no one could open it, and if they did, they would know, right? Interesting. He's got his beautiful red roses. Something is blooming in your life. Wow, it's blooming. I like this. So the outcome, my beautiful, beautiful souls. Oh, 9 of Wands. All right. Yeah, you've been through some crap, haven't you? You've been through it all, man. You are wounded from things that have happened in the past. Look at all those wands. Those have all been like swords in your back, right? One at a time. You're wounded. You've been carrying around these wounds for so long. So you're a little battered, you're standing there going, you know what? I got the energy for one final push. I'm ready. One final push. Wonder who this is. Ooh, who's that coming in? He's a Knight of Pentacles. That's interesting. Knight of Wands, one final push. It's a fiery push too. It's very passionate. A very passionate push. Knight of Wands. He's flying in too. I'm going to put that up by him for the outcome. We're kind of checking on the outcome here. Because that Knight of Wands... Oh, he's a soulmate. He or she's a soulmate. Oh, I'm sorry. I just moved you guys. A soulmate. And then the 5 of Pentacles is underneath that. One final push. It's like you got left out in the cold, didn't you? You got left out in the cold. I don't like that. I'm going to adjust this a little bit. There we go. Whew. Soulmate left you out in the cold. And Knight of Wands. Is it the same Knight of Wands? Did you have a Knight of Wands in your life? He wasn't a king, right? He probably wounded you somehow. Because look at that. Soulmate left out in the cold, Knight of Wands. And then you've got the 9 of Wands coming in saying, you know what? Maybe we can try it one more time. But this is it. One final push. Or maybe you're saying, well, I don't know. I'm kind of afraid. I don't want to be left out in the cold again. Go, I don't want to be left out in the cold. I don't like the cold. Remember, you always have some place to go, though. That left out in the cold card. It's like on the regular tarot, on the normal tarot. They're standing outside of a church, a beautiful, warm church inside, but they're choosing to stay outside. And it's similar here. There's a key right there. She or he could go in, but they're not. They're feeling sorry for themselves. So get yourself out of this attitude right here. Let's turn that around. So be it. You're getting out of that attitude of being left out in the cold. You're letting that Knight of Wands come in, but remember, he's not a king and he's not an emperor. So a Knight of Wands is more like fleeting. Might stay for a while. He's the good time guy, right? Comes in for a good time and heads out. Maybe if you just want one more good time, you're horny and you just need a little, right? That's probably what he would be good for. But remember, he did leave you out in the cold. Although he is probably a soulmate, he could be your twin flame. That's famous, going in and out of your life, twin flames. Let's see now. I'd like to see what that energy crossing with the 5 of Swords is in the middle of your reading, because you got the Queen of Swords. These cards want to go on the floor. Queen of Swords. Oh, okay. 5 of Swords. Wow. Queen of Pentacles. Whew, maybe you got why did I think of Hermit? Maybe you have a Virgo in your life, or an earth sign. Taurus, Cappy, or Virgo. That's clarifying this guy. Let's pull two more. So that Queen's coming in saying, you know what? You're going to do the right thing. You're not going to do what you've done before. I will not allow it. The Queen, it's just like the Queen of Swords. This lady, she knows her worth. She's not going to allow low vibrational people around her at all anymore. Because she became that Queen of Swords, right? And said, goodbye. Off with your head, right? Off with your head. Oh, here's two more. This is interesting. So to clarify the Five of Swords, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords trapped in your head, and then all of a sudden, the King of Swords comes in. That's interesting. Nice combo, you guys. Queen of Pentacles, beautiful nurturing woman, takes care of business. She can run her home like you just couldn't believe. She has babies. She loves her family, takes care of everything. And then, what's going on here? Somebody trapped inside their head. Somebody worried about something. So the King comes in and says, nope. I'm sorry. There's no more being trapped. That's ridiculous. You can always get out of that. You are responsible for what goes on in your head. And you can say, okay, all right. I hear you, I feel you. I acknowledge you, low vibrational thought. Now go take a seat, right? That's what your little friend, the King, comes in and says. This is all the energy crossing the Queen of Swords. Now you have a pair, a beautiful King and Queen pair. I love it. So be it. We are not going to have you stuck in your head anymore. Make that decision. Become that King of Swords. Get rid of that trapped feeling. And more than likely, it's you going back to the past, thinking about what happened in the past. How could you go back to the past? Why are you going back to the past? Let go of the past. You've learned your lessons from the past. Move on. This guy's a businessman. He knows what he's very clear about what he wants. And he does not allow low vibrational Five of Swords or Eight of Swords in his life. And either does his beautiful wife, the Queen, or the Empress, or the Queen of Pentacles. All those people are not allowing low vibrational stuff anymore. They've let it go. They let it go, go. Wow, that's beautiful. They've let it go, go. I like it. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. I love the Knight of Pentacles. Although he's slow, man, he takes forever. God. All right, well, there you go. There you go. So this is in your conscious mind. Remember you had the Knight of Pentacles in your conscious mind? He's just tooting along, slowly but surely, getting it all done. And there you go. In pops the Emperor. I think he becomes the Emperor, doesn't he? Maybe you got an Emperor coming in. Or maybe you've become the Emperor. Either way, it's good. Oh, it's good in your conscious mind to have the Emperor. He's the embodiment of all four kings, right? That's what's on your conscious mind. You waiting for him? You've been waiting for him, haven't you? Well, not necessarily waiting, because we don't wait, right? You had a feeling this is what was coming in. Remember, you kept getting all those messages, the past tarot readings you've watched, on the horizon. You've got a surprise. You have your dreams are coming true. You probably got the Nine of Cups for your wish. Your wishes are coming true. Well, this is on your conscious mind. Here he is. He's in your reality. The Emperor is in your reality. You're the Empress in the past. You're still the Empress. This is your recent past. And now you have Mr. Emperor coming in. Beautiful union, actually. I'm surprised I don't see the Hierophant. That's interesting. How about more on the Queen of Swords? We're just kind of going backwards here. It's interesting. So the chapter of the story that you're living is the Queen of Swords. Is that you or is that someone else? in your life. 3 of Wands. For the Queen of Swords, 3 of Wands, Justice. Oh, and the Page of Wands. I like it. Beautiful, fiery idea coming in. But it's all justice for you. You deserve this. You deserve your ships. You deserve these gifts that are coming in. Wow. Remember, we're clarifying the Queen of Swords. And here this is. Queen of Swords cut out all the crap, didn't she? And look at what's coming in now. Justice. You are meant to live a beautiful, lucrative life. A life of luxury. You deserve that. You deserve it. You have to know it, feel it, own it. Say, I claim my wealth. I am a philanthropist. If you want to be a philanthropist, I claim being a philanthropist. I help other people. I do whatever I can for other people. I serve others. What is your gift? What do you do? Everybody does something different. This is, a world of billions of people, and everybody does something different, and we all contribute to the same cause, right? Which is love. It all boils down to love, doesn't it? I was watching a show the other day about, they had the war on there. Oh, it was Deep Space Nine, where they were talking about all the casualties of the war that they're going through. It's like the 7th season. And he's counting 1,800 people, that's just from yesterday, that died in the war. And it's like, people, wars don't work. Wars don't work, do they? Love works. They said, love works. Wow. We just have to, the world is coming to a place where it's changing. The beliefs are changing. The old beliefs about war are changing now. They're going to be changing. Massive changes in the world coming. Where we're not going to think of war as being the first thing to do if we want to solve something, right? We're going to think more of ways to work together to help each other, right? Unconditional love for each other. All right. Whew. Beautiful reading, you guys. I love it. I love it. You're in a new cycle. Let go of the past. That's all I can say, man. Let go of the past. It's not helping you. It's just keeping you in the old cycle. That's all it's doing. The universe is moving you into a new cycle. Accept it or go through the cycle again. Okay? Beautiful. I love you guys. I send you lots of love and light. And if you need to know anything about me, just look in the description box below. And I will see you on my next video, okay? All right, bye.